Hey everyone, this is David Brown with the migration update for May 3rd, 2022 from the Braddock Bay Hawk Watch. The day started off pretty nice with sunshine and light southerly winds and fairly warm, but as the morning went on, the winds shifted east and then eventually northeast as heavier cloud cover rolled in ahead of the approaching rain. There were a few savanna sparrows around in the morning, and they stand out because of their thin streaking and the yellow above and in front of the eye. Here we have a Cooper's hawk chasing a sharp-shinned hawk, and it looked pretty serious, like it was trying to catch it. So I don't know if a Cooper's hawk would actually take and eat a Sharpie, but it seemed like the Sharpie eventually did get away. Here's a barn swallow that was perched on the railing of the boardwalk. Here's an immature bald eagle, and there were quite a few bald eagles around the bay today and coming and going, but I only counted one as a migrant. There were a few marsh wrens in the marsh near the end of the boardwalk, and I think it's always pretty funny when they do these splits. Here's a bird I don't think to photograph very often, and I thought I would take a chance while this one was posing somewhat nicely. This is a female red-winged blackbird. Here we have a red-tailed hawk on the left and two bald eagles on the right, all perched in the same tree. Here's a species interaction I had never seen before. So the bird on the bottom right is, of course, a belted kingfisher. And as it was flying by and I was photographing it, the American pipit dove down at it, and the belted kingfisher had to pull a evasive maneuver. Here we have an osprey. Here we have a merlin, our small, dark, stripy falcon. Here's a juvenile bald eagle carrying some sort of prey, and a couple other bald eagles were chasing it. And this is a southern juvenile, which I've talked about in some recent videos. You can just tell this is a very fresh plumaged bird that would have been born in the southern US over the winter. Here we have another juvenile bald eagle, but one that would have been born last summer, so you can see how faded and worn it is compared to that previous eagle. And it was pretty slow in the afternoon just as the weather deteriorated, but one nice highlight was a short-eared owl flying around the bay. Here we have a solitary sandpiper that flew over the platform. And this juvenile northern harrier gave us a nice look as it passed by. If we take a look at the eBird checklist, today I had 66 species, so overall not too bad. And if we take a look at the HawkCount report, today's migrants, today we had 37 turkey vultures, 3 ospreys, 1 bald eagle, 2 northern harriers, 10 sharp-shinned hawks, 3 Cooper's hawks, 1 broad-winged hawk, 1 red-tailed hawk, and 1 merlin for a total of 59 migrants. We had 2 new species for the season, which were wood thrush and warbling vireo. And if we take a look at the forecast for tomorrow, we're looking at periods of rain with a high in the low to mid 50s, winds north at 10 to 20 miles per hour. So just because of the rain and the unfavorable winds, the count may not be held. And even if I do go out, I don't really expect to see anything. For Thursday, we're looking at partly cloudy in the morning and then cloudy, high in the low 50s, winds north-northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. So overall, it's not going to be rainy at least, but light northerly winds tend to push the migrants away from the lake, especially things like broad-winged hawks. So we might have a little bit of migration. So looking like one of the better days coming up, actually, just because there's going to be a little bit of sunshine at least. For Friday, we're looking at cloudy with a chance of a rain shower, high in the low 50s, winds east-northeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. So again, that unfavorable northeasterly wind, would not expect much to be migrating. All right, that's it for today. And looking at the upcoming week, really, there's no days that are standing out as even being decent. So we'll keep an eye out to see the next time the winds shift back to the west or especially the southwest. But looks like I'll get a bit of a break coming up. May not even need to go out tomorrow. And certainly no great looking days coming up. But stay tuned and I'll certainly let you know when another big flight might be coming. If you like this video, please hit the like button and be sure to subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you don't miss any of these daily updates from the Braddock Bay Hawk Watch. This is David Brown. Thanks for watching.